So if you're not going to the station, where are you going?
It's a confidential case, Carly. I'm sorry. I can't talk to you about it.
It's so confidential that you can't talk to Hal about it either?
Oh, don't push this, Carly, please. You're still upset over the mystery with your father, and you're a little paranoid about it.
Paranoid? Tell me, what's paranoid about wanting to know where my husband is disappearing to?
Carly, there have been cases in the past that I couldn't talk to you about for security reasons. What's with a third degree?
I know what this is about.
You do?
Yeah. You're sneaking around behind my back, lying to me about security reasons. Did you really think that I wouldn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
Oh, drop the act, Jack. Tomorrow's our anniversary. You're gonna sneak away to get me my present, aren't you?
I can't get anything over on you, can I?
Are you just figuring that out now?
Well, I was beginning to get worried that maybe you'd forgotten about it. You've been so caught up in digging into your dad's past.
No, sweetie. I will never forget the day we were married, no matter what else is on my mind.
I love you so much.
I love you too. I'm sorry that I was acting like that. I don't know why all this has got me so frustrated.
You need to get your mind off it. I tell you what, I'll be done in about an hour or so. Why don't you meet me in the courtyard at Market Square? We'll grab a snack, do a little shopping that we need to do for the kids. What do you say?
All right. That is, if you only need an hour to get me my present.
Well, I don't know how much longer it's going to take to pick out a vacuum cleaner. Do me a favor, though. Please, put that stuff away today. We'll deal with that later tonight. We can go through it together. Okay?
Okay.
All right. See you in about an hour?
Mm-hmm. Who are you? And why can't I make out your face? And do I even know you?
Hey, Mom, can JJ and I make some popsicles?
Oh, sure you can. As long as you don't make them out of bubble gum. I can't believe how long it took to get that gum out of your hair.
What's all that?
It's nothing, just stuff. I'm just trying to figure out some things about my dad.
Can I help?
Oh, sweetie, I wish you could. You know something? Maybe you can.
Really?
Remember when Jack was missing? And the whole time he was gone, it was like you had this feeling that he was still alive. Do you remember that?
Kind of.
Would you like to play a game with me?
Okay, but can we still make the popsicles?
Yes, yes, of course. As soon as we're done. Here. Take a look at this picture. And let me know if you get any of those weird feelings like you had when Jack was missing.
Something happened between you and Jennifer, didn't it?
I don't want to talk about Jennifer.
I swear I didn't know anything when I came to Chicago. Please don't think that I came here and followed you knowing that you guys were in a fight.
I know you didn't. And I hope you know I didn't follow you here either.
Of course you didn't. Sneaking around's not your style.
And it never will be.
So us running into each other really was a complete accident.
Any other day but today, I'd say, yeah. Absolutely nothing more than that.
What do you mean any other day but today?
No, you know me. I'm as practical as the next guy. I don't read my horoscope. I don't believe in palm readings. And I usually think about fate as something people write about in books. But you turned and looked at me in that hallway when I saw it was you.
So you're starting to change your mind about fate.
I'm starting to believe in it.
Now, why are you saying that your marriage is over? No, I shouldn't have said anything. I'll regret telling you. I know I will. Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but you obviously need to talk about this, and so I'm here. You can tell me what's going on. I'm not going to be judgmental, Jen.
could you possibly have done to upset him?
The attack on Craig at the Lakeview. It was planned. I provoked him, and I staged the fall. But I only did it to get enough ammunition to get him off my back and keep him away from my baby.
Congratulations. The end does justify the means. So Craig is out of your life, and he can't hurt you or your baby anymore.
The fact that I've done something you approve of is terrifying.
Well, did you have any other solution?
No. But Mike doesn't see it that way.
Oh, Mike didn't know.
No. I went behind his back.
And you did this all by yourself? You know, somehow this doesn't sound like your cup of arsenic.
I had some help. From Dusty.
Oh, honey, that's what Mike was all riled up about. It's because you trusted another man and not him.
It doesn't really matter at this point, okay? Because Mike is furious and he's left me.
Where'd he go?
Chicago. I don't know where exactly.
Well, find out.
Chasing after him at this point is not going to do any good.
And sitting here crying in your decaf espresso is? Where does he usually stay when he's in Chicago?
No, Mother, stop. I don't want you tracking him down.
Look, do you want to save your marriage or not? Don't give him time to sit around and contemplate what he obviously sees as a betrayal on your part. You go to him. You make things right. Now. Otherwise, you're going to lose him and your marriage forever.